So somehow these are turning into protein cereal reviews that I'm not mad about that. They just keep popping up left and right. I tried HighKey. That was one cereal review that I've done. Their original protein cereal is not plant-based. You can go back and see my review for those. They were kind of Rice Krispie-esque. These are fully plant-based and more Cheerio kind of shaped. So the last ones were whey protein and they were like little Rice Krispies. I actually really liked their other cereal. I got 3 flavors. All right, let's do Let's do fruity. Looking at the nutrition here, you've got 8 servings in this box, 150 calories, 7 grams of fat, 12 grams of carbs, and according to the front here, it is 4 grams net carbs, so we don't have to do any math, 16 grams of protein. So that's really solid, especially for something plant-based, mostly because plant protein's pretty gross. So this is a soy protein, not a pea protein, or chickpea protein is one that I've seen a lot in plant-based cereals. So this one's gonna taste different. The smell just makes me happy. That smells like Rice Krispie treats. Not like Rice Krispie cereal, like a Rice Krispie treat. Like you melted marshmallows and all that, and that's a shame because now my expectations are up here. There we go. We got little Cheerios, same size as Cheerios. Here we go. There might be wind, but I'm confident in my abilities. I could do this all day. I don't even know if I should continue the review or if I should just keep throwing cereal in the air. Doesn't seem like I can miss today. All right, really high one, so that way maybe I missed. Man, this is my day. This one's a tough one to describe. The coating on it that you can't really see is a really good frosted, sugary coating. It does have a little bit of a weird aftertaste though, which I'm guessing is just the soy protein. 2 things. One, very crunchy, even in milk, so that's good. 2, I recognize this flavor. It is 100% the soy protein I'm tasting. There used to be snacks, they might still exist, and I'll look it up when I'm editing this video. I think it was called K's Naturals. They had these pretzels that were protein pretzels. I used to eat them all the time, and they were soy protein based, and this is exactly what that tastes like. So that must just be the soy protein I'm tasting. This has a really good sweetness to it though. It's just that aftertaste is that soy protein that I taste. Alright, I don't know what they do to these in terms of their smells. Damn, these smell good. This one smells like straight brownies. Usually a chocolate cereal is just going to smell like plain old chocolate or cocoa powder. This one legitimately smells like brownies. I'm not going to throw them in the air. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's the same as the frosted in terms of the initial taste being prominent and then the aftertaste being that soy protein a little bit. I'm going to see how that one is in milk. I don't like that one as much, but I don't like chocolate as much as I like vanilla. So if you always gave me the option between a regular frosted and a chocolate flavor, I'm gonna go with the frosted. I wanna let this one sit in milk while I try the fruity to see if the milk is chocolatey, because that's obviously the best part of a chocolate cereal. Yes! HighKey, if you're watching this, whatever you're doing to these smells, you need to turn these into candles. Bottle up the scent somehow and just sell the scent, because this one's like Trix, but on steroids. Like the fruit scent is so much stronger. Almost citrusy. Yeah, I'm just buying the scents. Interesting. Very strong fruit flavor. I'd compare it to Trix of all the fruity cereals. And I think because the fruit flavor is stronger, you don't taste the soy protein quite as much. It does have that same aftertaste, but that's just the nature of having a soy protein. I guess you're gonna taste soy protein. Chocolate test, we got nothing. I mean, we still have cereal, and I think it's gonna stay super crunchy. Remain super crunchy, but no chocolate milk. So if that's what you're after, I'm so sorry. All right, final test here. Go fruity in milk. That's the best one. I definitely like that one the most. So it's fruity, frosted, then cocoa for me. That's the exact order that I thought I would like them. Chocolate's usually the safe one, but I'm not so much a chocolate fan when it comes to cereal, so it makes sense that this is my order. I really like the fruity, did not disappoint, but all three cereals have that soy protein aftertaste. If you've not had anything with soy protein, that might not be a recognizable flavor to you, so it might be nothing. If you've had something like that and you haven't liked that flavor, then you're not going to like these. If you like soy protein, then you'll probably very much like these because that initial flavor is really good. It's just on the back end you get the soy protein flavor. I do think they're worth trying. So the thing with protein cereals obviously is that they're very pricey. These are $10 a box, which is on par with all the other protein cereals out there, because basically you have to equate a serving to a protein bar. I'm not a fan of quick math, so I'm not even going to pretend to try to do it. But there's 8 servings in a box, $10, $1 something per serving, and you compare that to a protein bar because it's 150 calories, 16 grams of protein, which is like a smaller protein bar, versus comparing it to cereal off a shelf, which is obviously going to be way, way cheaper. I wrote down all of the protein cereals I've tried to rank them. I don't remember what score I gave them, so my scores might be all over the place and might be inconsistent, but no one's keeping track, so you're fine. Magic Spoon's number 1, HighKey's dairy version of the protein cereals number 2, and then there was Kashi Go, Catalina Crunch, and then Wonderworks. This is so hard to keep a running list. All right, so this is going to be my list, definitively. It's going to be Magic Spoon number 1, HighKey's dairy cereal number 2, and then I think Kashi Go is right behind it, then HighKey plant-based protein cereal, then Catalina Crunch, then Wonderworks. But this one is very, very close to the Kashi Go that I tried. They're based with different proteins. That one's a chickpea flour cereal, so it's got a different flavor to it completely, but I think it's very, very close to that one. I don't know, 7 out of 10? I have no idea at this point. I don't know that the score even matters. I think the list is more important, so I'd put it very, very close to Kashi Go. If you haven't tried HighKey before, I prefer the dairy one. It obviously depends on your dietary needs. If you're looking for a plant-based keto cereal though, this is as good as you're gonna get. So for these macros of 150 calories and 16 grams of protein, not bad at all. So if you are plant-based, I definitely recommend at least trying them. I do have on the way Cereal School. I've been wanting to try that cereal for quite a while now. That's one of the other high protein cereals, and then I will slot that into the list, and then I'll probably take a break and then move on to some other protein snacks that aren't cereals. But if I keep coming across them, I'm gonna keep trying them. So let me know if you're gonna try these, and if you have tried them, as always, let me know what you think. And then if there's any protein cereals I'm missing, also let me know. I'll see if I could squeeze them in, but otherwise I will probably just start hunting around for a different snack. So we'll see where it takes us, but that's all. I will see you very soon with one more protein cereal, and then we'll see.